Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence with another message of guidance that you need to hear today. I wasn't going to do another message today, but Spirit has asked me by meditation to do this message. If you've come to this reading today, you definitely need to hear this. There's something in it for you. If you've been to my readings before, you know I ask Spirit for the guided messages, the cards that you need, and I just pick them all out and then I read them as they've come out in the order they have, and we'll see how the messages go. This has been coming out for a few days. Let yourself dream wildly. What do you really want right now? So if you've been to one of my messages in the last few days, you'll know that I describe this card as a girl looking over her shoulder at something that she really, really wants. She's really, really distracted by that void, by those lights in the sky. She's doing something else with her hands, but she's not looking at what she's doing. She's not really wanting to do that. What she wants to do is just over her shoulder in that void, in that place that it's drawing her in, it's calling to her. What's calling to you? What is it that you're really wanting to do? What change is it that you're wanting in your life? I feel that this has been troubling you for a while, that coming out of the fog, clearer times ahead. So it looks like things are starting to get a little bit clearer about what you're wanting to do, what it is that you really, really want in your life. And dream big today and make your inner world a reality. Whatever it is, I've said this before to you, Spirit is saying to you, you can do this. So you need to just keep going the way you're going, working through exactly what the things are that you need to clear away, and what the thing is that you really, really want to do. Because this is the card of regeneration, butterflies. As you know, butterflies start as caterpillars and then they transform over a few weeks very magically into butterflies. So I think you're in the process of transforming, collective. So let me have a look and read card 14 for you out of my Oracle Wisdom cards. If you don't know already, these cards, I downloaded all the messages via meditation a couple of years ago when I was going through a really hard time. And then Spirit asked me, gradually got my confidence to share these messages with you, people that need to hear them to help you on your soul's path. So card 14 says, it's butterflies and stars for you today. Change is coming in a positive, brilliant, sparkly, shiny way. You can feel it all this time, putting in the work on yourself, healing, clearing old ways, treading the path. You feel the change in the air. Time to become the new you, your destiny. Set flight with your freshly grown wings up into the atmosphere, flying up towards the stars. You are amazing. So yeah, change is coming in a positive, brilliant, sparkly, shiny way, and you can feel it. You've been putting in the work, you've been healing, you've been clearing all the old ways, you're keeping on your true soul's path, and you can feel the change. And that's why this card, let yourself dream wildly, is coming up, because you can feel the change, and you know that it's time for you. It's time for you to become you. And there's love for you. There's love coming. I feel that if you've been on this path for as long as I have, probably some of you longer, you've been in solitude. There's probably been a few core people around you, but not many. And you've just really needed to spend time with yourself, meditating, clearing and cleansing all old wounds, working on your inner child, meditating every day, probably. However you do that, sitting quietly, going out in nature. I mean, some people go for a run, some people just do the washing up, and that's a meditative thing. So however you're doing it, you're doing brilliantly. And, I think you've come to this message today to know you're on the right path and that things are looking up. There's just one thing that you haven't quite figured out yet, the last piece of the puzzle. So let's have a little look and see what card 25 has to say for you in my Oracle Wisdom cards. Sorry if I'm scrunching, just trying to find the right page. Here we are, card 25. Looks like you have been struggling with a problem or an aspect of your life for some time. Finally, you have found the last piece of the puzzle. Now life will settle back down again. You have achieved your goal. No need to worry anymore. All the things you needed and have been searching for have finally been put into place for you. Enjoy your rest. So, yeah, if you haven't found the last piece of the puzzle, it seems like you're just about to find it. So, you probably know what it is. And if you're here, it's confirmation to say that thing you've been thinking about and being honest with yourself about is your thing. So, that's fantastic that you're just about to find it, or you have found your last piece of the puzzle, because you've been stuck in the mud for so long, been stuck, not knowing, been a bit foggy. And, we always think, oh, God, why can't I find the thing? Why can't I do the thing? But I feel like if any of you are into Alan Watts, I was watching one of his, I don't know what you call them, videos, podcasts, whatever, videos probably, that just came up on my feed. And it was really interesting because it was saying that we all think, oh, I wish my life had been better. I wish that I had done this and sooner, and sort of like make ourselves feel bad about, I haven't done this quick enough, and now I'm this age and I really should be further along. And he was basically saying that, your path is your path. There's no further along, there's no right or wrong way. And sometimes we take a path and it's completely in the opposite direction to the place that we're going. But for some reason, we sort of like go up and down hills and in and out ravines and over little streams and big rivers and swim through lakes. And we magically seem to come out in the place that we're meant to be. We just needed to, learn a few other lessons along the way. So I just feel like he's sort of saying that you should just embrace everywhere that you are. And if you look back on your life so far, all the twists and turns that have led you to this place, I mean, you're still exactly where you're meant to be right now. And however long it's taken you and whatever you've been through. So just relax and know that this path is your path. This is your life. And this is what you're meant to do. All the twists and turns help you to become the person you are right now. And without them, you wouldn't have been able to become that person. So just don't give yourself such a hard time and know that you're exactly where you are meant to be. And I think you've got to give yourself a little bit more time with your inner child. Go away, have a little bit of a break away for the day, do something nice for you. I'm going to read this card out, card 16. But it's time to do some nice things for you. Remember, that you're wonderful and it's your time. So it's time to take that journey, the one you have been promising yourself, the one you dream about. It's time, so make time. Life is short, so do that thing before you can't. Share the experience with people you love or as a personal journey, whatever suits you, but do your thing. Wherever you are wanting to go, experience and travel are part of this life. Have some wonderful ones. So yeah, if part of your yearning is to go off somewhere and visit some places that you haven't, then that's what you're meant to do. Just sit quietly, put your hand on your heart, ask the question, what am I meant to do right now? What does my soul need me to do right now to nourish myself, to move forward on my path? Where is it I need to go? What is it I'm meant to do? And just wait for the answers to come, or do some automatic writing. If you've listened to any of my my messages before, you'll know I talk about automatic writing, which is just when you ask questions, like I've just said, have your journal next to you and then just start writing and the answers will come. It's amazing what comes out. And then you can read it over and, especially if you do something every day and read back the last day, you'll find that a lot of the things have miraculously arrived the day that, the day after. So it's a brilliant thing to do. And you're needing to spend a bit of time doing that. Look, exactly. Journaling, writing things down, looking after you, looking at how far you've come and where you've been and all the amazing things that have made you the person that you are now. This lady, she's sitting and she's got some lovely things around her that she likes, some nice food, some nice drinks. She's been journaling, she's been writing things down. And now she's sitting meditating in nature. She's got a little bird on her head. And as we know, bird is like a freedom sign. freedom to fly. So it looks like she's just settled down. That bird settled on her head, but he'll be flying off any minute now, going wherever he wants to go. And I think this card really means that, you've nourished yourself, you've looked after yourself, you've been journaling, you've been doing the work, you've known that you are important, and now it's time to fly. It's time to spread your wings, and it's time to go. Just like the butterfly card was saying to you, the same thing, spread your wings and go. And there's 6 butterflies on this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 9 stars. So 6 is like happiness, fun, going, enjoying doing some lovely things with other people. And 9 is abundance. So you're going to be a star. You're going to be the star of your life. Abundance in any way you want it is coming, through money, through, as I say, a new job, freedom. I mean, I don't know, that seems to be coming through freedom. Freedom is really important to some of you, being free to do what you want, not being held back, not being held down. That seems to be the thing that's important to a lot of you. And look, you're going to get a phone call. So if it's about a job offer, if it's about going away, if it's whatever it's about, you're going to get a job from a loved one, from something that's really important to you is really kind of going to come in soon, because you've been doing all this work. And this reading is just a confirmation to you that everything is working out. Sensitivity. Let me have a look in the angel cards and tell you what this message says, because I think this one's really, really important. Just have to find it. Sensitivity, here we are. Your instincts are so heightened at this time. What is it you are feeling? What do you want to do or say? Where do you need to go? Meditate for clarity. Let your senses guide you forwards. You are a sensitive soul. You are right to listen and follow the guidance within. Sensitivity is key at this time. Be quiet and still. The answers will come. And I think this is what you've been doing. In Spirit's just reminding you, you've been sensitive. You've been listening to yourself. The answers have been coming. You've been journaling. You've been doing all the things right. And now everything is just starting to come to you. You've been speaking your truth. You've been honoring yourself. You and your inner child. You've been doing everything right. And now it's time for you to be you. Because nothing will come of this path you're on. It's a no today. The old path is not what you're supposed to be doing. Become who you were meant to be in this world and shine your light. So if there's any bits of you, I think maybe this card's come out because there's a few bits of you that are still holding on to the old way. You really want this, but your hand, you're on this other thing. Look, and the other thing, look, this is what goes to the other thing. These words, nothing's going to come to that one. So why are you doing that? Look, nothing's coming of it. You want to go over here. That's where you want to go. Become who you were meant to be in this world and shine your light over there. So that's your messages today. That's what Spirit wanted to tell you. Everything's going well. Just, you might just be struggling with that. Oh, I still feel like I should do the other thing. I think you're in between worlds. You're in between the old ways, there's still a little bit of that happening, and the new ways. And so you're sort of more in the new way, but there's a little bit of the old way. And you're just finding that last little bit, and you're going to get the phone call. You're going to, you're doing a little bit more work on yourself, and just keep going. It's working out. Really soon you're going to get a phone call saying everything, that you want and everything you want to hear. There's, really fun things happening. Regeneration for you. Going within, speaking your truth, and knowing that this path that you want to go on is definitely the way forwards. Become who you are meant to be in this world and shine your light, collective. That's your message. Please like and subscribe for further readings. I do about 3 a week at the moment. Share this message with someone you feel might need it. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. And keep going. You're doing amazing. I'll see you soon. Guidance in the silence.